and you want to be able to give it a little juice, right? The battery's getting a little low. You want to recharge that battery. Well, we have battery chargers. These are 10,000 milliamp.
That's a lot of power.
Chargers. It will charge your whole iPad, 10,000 milliamp for $39.95. Now, Leah and I were sitting in the meeting and we're going over this. I'm like, that seems like an incredible value. $39.95 for 10,000 milliamp.
Right.
But guess what? You get two.
Exactly.
We've never done this before.
We did a double take on this. We were like, wait a minute, is this actually? Yes, it's really happening. It is a battery for your battery. You get two of them, and each one of the two has 10,000 units of power. What does that mean? That means it's gonna charge your average smartphone, not once, not twice, but 3 full times. All you do is plug it in. That means, and here's how easy it is, you literally just plug it in, and then you've got power. What's great about instantly. Did you see how fast it was? Literally, just instantly started charging. Now, not only is it going to charge your phone, but it is, to Colleen's point, going to charge your iPad as well, and your smartwatch, and your earbuds, and your Bluetooth speaker, and your camera, and your digital camcorder. Whatever charges through a USB can now be charged. So no more being tethered to the wall, having to be in one place to charge your devices. Now you can be anywhere. You could be at a grocery store. You could be at a football game. You could be out and about with your kiddos. Now you have the power that you need wherever you need it. Because here's the thing, Colleen, how many times have we seen this? Right. And it's almost like our heart breaks, right? Or you go, wah, wah, when that little red battery comes up.
And you're out of luck.
And this one is so dead that it's literally just now starting to come to life. But you'll get the idea here, because we're gonna see how fast this is gonna charge in just a matter of moments.
One thing I'd love to show you are the choices. I wanna remind you, this is the first time we've ever done this, where you get 10,000 milliamp per charger, not 5 and 5, 10 and 10. So this is called Moroccan. You get this great Moroccan, it looks like a Moroccan tile, and then you get a beautiful cobalt blue. So you get both for $39.95. I would not wait on this. This is the first time this has ever been offered. This is the best value I have ever seen on chargers, because these are powerful. A lot of times when we sell a charger, especially in this price range, you can get a little bit of a charge on an iPad. It's not gonna charge up the whole iPad, right? You can get a little charge, but not the full charge. That's what makes the difference here when we talk about the 10,000 milliamp. Now, another choice is called geometric. It's black and white. So you have the black and white geometric, and you also get a black included. Next up, we have paisley, which is a real fun, colorful paisley print. You get a purple included with paisley. And last but not least, this one over here we call arrow, which is done in kind of pastels. And then you have a goldish color included. And then one more that we have is the marble. Ooh, this is pretty too. So the marble, you're going to be getting a marble color here, and then you're also going to get a rose. Nice. $39.95. And they come like this, which is really brilliant. This is a fabulous gift. This is the greatest $20 gift. Everybody from preteens all the way up to grandparents need this.
Absolutely.
Everybody who has a phone, who has a tablet,
a smartphone,
anything.
A camera, a camcorder, a Bluetooth speaker, anything that charges through a USB. So a USB is that rectangular port that looks like this. If any device that you have charges through something that looks like this, as long as that end will plug right in here, and guess what? You charge not one, but 2 devices at the same time. You can now be charging them. And this is rechargeable. So not only are you getting 2 of them, but once all of your power has gone into that portable device, your phone or your tablet or your today's special, then these little indicator lights are gonna go down. Think of them like gas in your gas tank. When they get down to 1/4 full, just like, you know, when your gas is going down to 1/4 full, what do? You go to the gas station, you fill it up. Well, in this case, you just go to a wall outlet and you fill it up. But instead of having to go inside and pay for it again, like you'd have to pay for your gas, right? Now, you just unplug it and take it with you. So essentially for pennies, for essentially almost free, whatever it costs you to plug it into your wall, you now have something that you can use hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times.
What a good point.
Exactly.
Free, it's like free gas.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, and you do that
it's
not
like
just
having an
once
electric
or
car.
twice. Right? And how many of us are converting to that, right? When people realize that they can convert to these, and you can now have this with your iPhone, with your Android, with your Samsung, with your iPad, with your Today's Special, people are saying, I mean, it's the most interesting thing. There's people that have said, this is like oxygen. Like, I can't believe I have this freedom to sort of move around. This is like having, you know, total freedom to be able to, remember when we had phones that actually had cords on them and you had to be at home and you had to, you know, like be near the phone to talk on the phone. Remember those days?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that kind of was the way it used to be with our cell phones,
tethered.
right? You were tethered because you still had to have power. So when they ran out of power, you were out of luck. Well, now you could take that phone with you anywhere. And you can be charging, by the way, not only one, but 2 devices. So this is charging the iPhone and the Android device. And don't worry if the screen goes black. You might say, what happened? Did that just lose power? Oh, no. It's actually conserving power because it knows I'm not using the phone, right? So it doesn't need to have the screen lit up in order, and even this one is going into the dim mode. And yet, as it's charging both of those phones, we still have 4 bars of power on this device as well. Because guess what? We can charge this phone completely. We can charge this phone completely from
at the same time.
At the same time. And you know what? We could take another phone and charge it from completely dead to completely full.
And Leah, will any brand of phone, I mean, it doesn't have to be an iPhone. It could be any phone?
And if you have an iPhone, you just want to use the cable that came with it. If you're using the Today Special, use your cable that came with it because that comes with a little lightning tip. And then if you have an Android phone or any other type of phone that charges with a micro USB, we actually supply you that cable. It's going to come your way. And that same cable will be the one that you turn around and plug into the wall. So the cable that it comes with has a small little port like this. This is called a micro USB. And this is probably anything other than an Apple, about 90% work with a micro USB. And then the other end is your traditional USB. This is what will plug into the device and charge, or you reverse it and plug this into the wall and the small end into the side, and that's how you recharge it. Like filling up that gas again.
Got it. Isn't that exciting, you guys? First time we've ever done this. We're launching it today for you. The fact that you get 2, these are 10,000 milliamp a piece, which is amazing. To get that for under $20 has never happened. 1 at $39 is a fantastic value, but to get 2 for $39, and you just decide Moroccan, which again, Moroccan tile with a Moroccan blue. This is the geometric, where you get black and white with a solid black. We have paisley that comes with a bright purple, and then we have the arrow motif that comes with the gold. Oh, and then last but not least, up here we do have marble, and the marble is done with a pretty kind of a pinkish gray marble, and then you get a rosy colored second one. So both included, and they do, I love they come boxed for you. This is a great gift. People, this is such a thoughtful gift. It's small, it's easy, it's like like a deck of cards. It doesn't take up a lot of space. You throw it in your purse, you throw it in your briefcase, you keep it wherever, but it's just so nice to have it on hand because we all have been there. Right? Your iPad is your tablet's almost out of juice. Your phone goes dead.
Let's charge
What are you going to do?
Exactly.
And it works fast.
It works lightning fast. As a matter of fact, you've got the cable plugged into the Today Special right now. And all we're going to do is plug it into that port. Now, you can't do it incorrectly because it only goes in one way. If you tried to put it in the wrong way, it wouldn't go in. And that's it. And now that iPad is instantly charging. Now, we could be at a stadium. We could be at, at school, at college. You could be, taking your notes wherever you are. And you can do that not only with a tablet, but you can do that with a phone. You could do that with a Bluetooth speaker. In this case, I have both phones charging here. In front of me, I have one of my favorite Bose speakers. So even those big Bluetooth speakers or even the little small Bluetooth speakers, you can charge. If you have a digital camera that charges with the USB, again, it's charging both the speaker and the camera at the same time. How about your little earbuds, right? You want to use those wireless earbuds?
Yes.
In this case, the IM Sound, plug them right in. And then you have an extra port to charge your phone as well. Here we have our smartwatch charging. We have our phone charging as well. So you have 2 devices charging simultaneously.
And then, Leah, when we want to recharge the charger, you want to rejuice the charger, all you do is plug it into an outlet?
All you do is plug it into an outlet. Exactly. So it comes with a little cable that looks like this. This little port will plug in, this little guy will plug in here on the side, and there's only one place it's going to plug in, so you can't do it incorrectly. And then on this end, you plug it into your wall outlet. That's all there is to it. And then, see these little